All right, so Gromp, RiskTKR, obviously two of the best of Indiana, right? We're gonna see which Titan can battle it out and face Anthony. Isn't cool in losers finals, but right now, how do you feel about some Rob Mega Man right now? I'm sure you're living for this.
Kind of.
These are two U characters for sure.
Yeah, I was like, kind of.
Yeah,
I know Risk doesn't play the way I want him to play.
That's fair. I mean, I don't know what the record between these two players is. I'm sure they play quite a bit. Yeah, you could pull it up if you wanted to. You don't have to, but
I'm pulling it up.
And obviously both players super good. Both players playing super hot. Risk kind of getting a little lucky to get in here, but I mean, not on the way he closed out. Like, got a little lucky with the FC, but obviously he played super well to get there. So, and Gromp sent to losers by Dice, who we just watched, obviously. So, should be a really good set overall. Pretty even right now. Gromp clears, according to Pilgrim Jackhammer, whom I do not know who that is off the top of my head, but I have faith. I'm a big Gromp fan. I'm also a big RiskTKR fan, though, so I'm gonna catch him just kind of stalling out back there, going high. Doesn't matter. I think that's one of my favorite parts about Gromp's Mega Man is the willingness to go for those edge guards, right? We're not just gonna sit there and set up traps and...
Yeah.
But yeah, RiskTKR is on a crazy losers run after losing super early to Jado? Yes? Young one player? Yeah, Risk. Yeah. Yeah.
So. I was gonna say it's currently 2-4 in Gromp's favor.
Okay. Makes sense. So we're gonna see what Gromp can do here. He is up, getting a lot of extra credit here.
I mean,
Gromp,
Mega Man fighting a normal boss here.
Oh yeah, absolutely, yeah. This is a normal 9 to 5 day for Mega Man, fighting big old robot.
But jeez.
Yeah, Gromp, even more like he must have been grinding like crazy after his last set because we are seeing some crazy conversions here.
I was gonna say maybe later on we do see the wild side of Risk. Maybe we do see the Red Rob coming out.
The Red Rob, the aggressive Rob.
Maybe we do.
Maybe we see some plant. I'd like to see some Risk plant.
I don't think we're going that far.
I would like to see some Risk plant personally, but
I mean that is an Indiana character.
Oh yeah, there's 3 of them. There's 2 of them. Yeah, what? Who cares?
2.5.
Back to the set that matters, honestly. I think I like Risk going for those side Bs. I just think he needs to place them a little smarter, right? Instead of just going out there and ripping them. The Risk pack, is that a real thing?
What the? That sounds like some stuff you save in the room.
That's a creepy pasta. Gromp gonna get the spike there on the Rob recovery, right? Real quick, gonna get some big damage here, hopefully. Now we're just gonna go back to resetting the neutral there. Pretty hard for Rob to get in overall on Pac-Man, right? Like
pellets, leaf shield, even saw at times.
You just get to be super annoying, right? And while you get to do the same thing as Rob, your resources are more limited, right? Gyro, once it's on the stage, it's on the stage. Laser needs to be recharged to be super effective.
And even super effective is definitely much more reactable instead of advanced tools.
Oh, absolutely, right? Crash Bomber, you know, the Metal Blade, pellets, everything is just kind of super disruptive to the way that Rob wants to play the game. So, gonna catch him there with the dash tag. Gotta make something happen here if you are RiskTKR, because 170 is too high. Again, up throw will kill on PS2, so 63%, not super bad all around.
Yeah. To get a nair side be some.
I mean, that will kill. That is a Rob thing. Yeah, I mean, Risk, one of the players who does not fish for gyro stuff a whole lot, right? If he's got it, that will kill. Yeah. So, but Risk does not really fish for gyro stuff a whole lot. He just kind of tries to play a nicer neutral. One moment, chat. We will be right back.
Stop the battle. Rob Mega Man. Three, two, one, go!
All right, chat, we are back. We are seeing Ruby, the Red Rob, the aggressive Rob. I'm learning. Thank you, Apple.
Wait, is that the name?
I think so. I think it's Ruby. I don't know. I don't care. Let's talk about this thing, right? So Risk starting off with this more aggressive play style. We can't fix it. It's just delayed. Like
It's because we're running a splitter into that.
I know.
Oh well, you could take the split.
I don't know if it's that bad. I don't know. We'll figure it out for the next one. I think a lot of it.
Jeff ordered this like really fancy capture cards, so
You shouldn't have this, bro.
Yeah.
yeah. Okay.
I what?
I think I misunderstood.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right. TO stuff aside, we can talk about that set. And it looks like Risk. That's the second time he's gotten caught going high. Obviously, you don't want to go super low, especially with like Gromp guards, like edge with.
I mean, I feel like Dare was like made for this matchup.
I agree, yeah. And especially with like Gromp, who puts the crash bomber on the side of the stage, and then he'll like fuck with you while you're out there. Like,
Yeah, you have a timer, and then he just like finds a way to read that
Exactly,
time
yeah.
that you have to come back and kill you for it. It's really good.
but Risk getting a little bit of a lead here early in the stock. Yeah, immediately take it back for Gromp.
Yeah,
You know the vibes.
you know the vibe.
That's him here. Not gonna get the side. You got the end hitbox on it.
So I
So
was trying to say in the Rob vibes.
hey, I mean, if you can get it, you take it, right?
Near
Especially
your
in
off
this
stage,
matchup.
you know the vibes.
Yes, sir. Gonna catch him here? Sure is.
Yeah, it makes up.
Yeah.
He gets it this time.
Got it though.
Another time he catches, or he tries to catch high.
Yeah, and I mean, it's worked out for him so far. So just kind of clipped him there on that one, but it's all right.
Almost like mitigated the lead that Risk had too.
Right? Yeah. Ooh, super. That was just like really solid all around. Gromp just happened to spot dodge it.
Yeah.
Right. But all right, 1-0.
0.
0 actually, not 104. That up till I've seen it rip more times in the past.
Say you said you haven't seen that up till.
I hadn't seen it all day until now.
Showing you a
So.
beautiful display of that right now.
And here we go. This is really gonna be once these players start getting to this last stock scenario. This is how it's gonna break down, right? They're just gonna start throwing shit across the stage at each
I
other.
feel like Risk needs this game though.
I don't know. I've seen Risk make some crazy, just like adaptations over the course of like a 3-game set. Like after you've lost 2, you've got 3 games. I'll just crush you in those, right? He's done it like a couple of times to Awakening. He's done it to a lot of other indie players. Yeah, whatever.
If you beat him in his one and only game for the most part, you make him mad.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's what happens. I mean, Risk's super good at that, right? You get like a cheese or 2 in there, and tilt is a real factor against Rob. People don't like this character, and that's where he's gonna get punished for going low, right? We talked about it earlier. You know, Dare was pretty much made for this matchup.
Yeah.
You were spot on the money with that.
Cause it like covers the hover that Rob usually does for like.
Yeah, because
Dare
the wind
type
is
moves,
out there.
yeah.
Yeah,
You have to go so much lower against Mega Man.
right. Yeah, you can't go low, you can't go high. What do you do? We'll see if Risk's taking figured out for game 3.
I think the power button's a pretty good alternative.
I would rather see a game 3 personally. All right, we are off the red Rob. We're back to the blue Rob.
Yeah, we're back to Rob.
What does that mean? I don't know. But starting off a little more here.
I think he's trying to camouflage into the Mega Man.
Ooh, maybe. He's got to pick the green Rob for the PS2 stage. Getting some big conversions here. You just got to make the most out of that stuff if you're risking. Gromp doing a great job of getting back to the stage despite it. So, yeah, I really like the nairs that Risk has been going for with like just reading the tech and just letting it happen. So, gotta hit him though. Gotta hit him.
Yeah. I mean, it's a good start.
Yeah, I mean, great start compared to the way the other 2 games are going. So,
If he just,
keep it up.
I don't know what happened to that up air. Why I just didn't hit Rob at all.
Privilege.
You know, you're right.
Yeah.
I really have to experience
We'll
that.
just chalk it up. I don't need a real reason.
Yeah.
All right,
fair
so
enough.
here we go. Here's this little Edgar scenario.
dead.
Yep.
You go high.
There's just
you get
no
up there.
options for him when he's off stage, and it's
Not
really
the grumpy
hard.
dance.
Not the grumpy dance.
He's feeling himself.
Oh yeah, there's the leaf shield off stage stuff from Gromp. I really like what Gromp does in the off stage scenarios, right? Super interesting.
Doesn't get the little dash that he usually gets for the bear. Bro, it doesn't even take it at 180. Jesus. All right, there we go. So hard to find that first kill.
Yeah, I mean, overall, it's just super difficult, especially when, you know, Gromp plays the way that he does. Right?
Yeah.
It's super, not necessarily like evasive, but he's really good at finding his spots. And
He makes you earn it.
Yeah, he makes you earn it. That's a good way of phrasing it. Now, a couple of rock down tilts is going to get stuffed by the...
Down to Mega Man.
Yeah, the Mega Man down tilt. Very interesting interaction. But yeah, we're really seeing this war of attrition just work out for... Is that a DI out, do you think?
I don't know.
But yeah, this war of attrition just super in Gromp's favor, right? All these resources that Risk has to expend in order to just keep up with Mega Man's infinite supply of garbage.
We see the Utah DI.
What is Utah?
I'm trying to go back to Utah.
He's trying to go back. Gonna catch him with the upper here. We gotta make something happen for Risk here. We're down 2 whole games. We cannot afford to lose this one, right? Let's take the stock now. All right, I guess let's just like not lose this stock now.
Pretty much. It's set time.
Yeah,
Here comes the mini game.
Yeah. I really like that from Risk. All day today, he's been mixing up those DIs with the drift, and it's paid off big for him. So, gonna catch him here. Risk playing super patient right now. You can tell he wants this game bad. Obviously, but you can see it reflected in his play here. So, 45% on Gromp going into the last stock, potentially Risk Taker's last stock of this tournament. That's that Leaf Shield tech there.
Yeah, that's some NPG stuff. I love it when Mega Man do that, to be honest.
It's like the one cool thing Mega Man can do, so it's
Fair enough.
you like going up there for him. We are holding down this center of the stage here. Kind of let that up smash rip. Maybe a little bit of desperation.
Yeah.
Definitely don't like that. Don't die here, Risk. All right.
So he should know how to DI.
That should kill.
Mini game?
No.
He wins.
I don't think he did any drift there, so. All right, Risk. Gotta find our hit here. Pretty much anything will kill.
Yep.
But are we gonna die?
Ooh, I
off
like
the top
that.
here? That was really
No,
smart
I
from
like
Gromp,
that.
Yeah.
That was kind of
I'm
nice.
a big fan of using Astro.
Call him Ash.
That's the dog's name, right? Is it not?
Is Rush.
Oh, is it Rush? What's Astro? Oh, it doesn't matter. Risk Taker is
I don't
taken.
know.
Game 3 goes to Risk. We are on the board.
We're on
We are
the
getting a
board.
game 4.
No free O's here. No free O's.
No 3-0s. Have we seen a 3-0? Yeah, I guess
Yeah,
we did.
we-
We saw Dice. How do I DI Mega Man up there? I don't know.
Here's the thing. You don't do it up. I'll tell you that right now. As soon as you jump, you are
I was going to say, what do? I jump, and then I die.
Yeah, I was gonna say, as soon
So-
as you jump, you're dead. You just DI to the side, to be honest.
Yeah. All right, game 4. Risk Taker on the board. We made something happen. Got to do it 2 more times, right? Going back to PS2, unsurprising to me.
Right.
Pray. so based. Every single thing is
Common
been a-
Indiana response.
common tsunami response, honestly. All right, here we go. Risk playing a lot safer now, a lot smarter, just not running in and pressing buttons for no reason. And that's really going to be what pays it off in the matchup. So,
Oh, I'm trying to get the setup again. The drop down gyro.
yeah, side B or up smash, depending on where they're at. So,
Gotcha.
yeah, I mean, super close game still, obviously, nobody's favor, but Grump, or not Grump, Risk playing it a lot smarter here. Not going to take the stock yet, but. All right.
My man.
Yeah, he's
Fucking
pressing
dog.
buttons. Yeah, I mean, that's exactly the resource game, right? If you're Mega Man, just keep pressing them.
Yeah.
I got pellets forever, literally for the rest of time. You have 1 gyro. Where's
That was
that?
pretty good.
I mean, it's maybe the best move in the game. I won't even lie to you. Catches him with the nair, not gonna kill. Obviously, it's nair off the side, but top one. Sure.
Numbers don't matter in this game.
Numbers don't matter, yeah. Going high again, and I mean, Risk really has kind of figured out the pattern so far. I mean, certainly for game 3,
Yeah.
he's kind of figured out his way to get back to stage, which has obviously been super big for him, but they're not killing off the top yet. We are close, though.
There we
That
go.
will kill. All right, you are up. You 144. Let's get some extra credit here. and kind of make Gromp earn this.
Now he has to kill throws, right?
I think back kills if you're like at the ledge
Yeah.
and they're at like an insanely high percent. I have no idea though.
The barrel would definitely do it.
Yeah, for sure. Just I would like to see Risk just not approach at all at this point. Like let's just get some chip damage.
Yeah,
You're not gonna die at range.
Layers, you know.
Yeah, exactly. Like if you're at range against Mega Man,
That's
you
what
will
happens.
die to fair, but you know, pellets are not gonna kill you, Crash Bomber is not gonna kill you if you shield it. Gotta figure it out. But 49% still pretty not high lead, but you know, you're in the lead if you're Risk Taker.
Yeah.
Just make sure that he doesn't get in for free.
Nice.
Get up tilt. Leaf shield.
I love Rob.
Both these characters sure are wacky Ultimate Engine characters, aren't they? Alright, Leaf shield under pressure. Really got to see something happen from Gromp here. Now it's kind of the other way around where, of course, Risk chose side B there
Yeah.
to immediately kind of stuff out what I was saying, but
This is Risk Taker.
a safe option. I do not want to see risky options from the Risk Taker.
Yeah, dude. Come on,
Change that tag to Safe Taker.
Safe Taker.
And he does get the DI mix up again there, so Gromp wins. The set is over.
I'm sorry.
Kind of real for that, honestly. But I'm a Rob enjoyer personally. I think he's a little wacky guy.
Yeah,
I think he's kind of funny. So, yeah, this has really been the big difference in these last two games, right? Gonna get caught there, but did not just die off the side for free. So,
It wasn't instant.
yeah, exactly. So all even for the most part. Gets that cancel again. I don't really think there's anything that Risk can do about it there.
I don't either because we're just trapped in the lead.
Yeah, like maybe you can perfectly frame perfect time fair. I don't think so, but
I don't know.
here comes Gromp. Yeah, I mean, again, this is what we're talking about, right? In these last hit scenarios, they're both at mid percents. Just start throwing projectiles. Figure it out later.
But we've seen though with Gromp trying to catch Risk in the center stage, he has missed a couple.
Yeah, especially okay.
I mean, that's how he got the second stock, to be fair.
I mean, yeah, it was a good option there too. He just got clipped by the leaf shield. If he had let it rip a second earlier, he probably gets the kill there.
Would've been nice, yeah.
I'm feeling a side B. How you feeling?
Feeling a little fair, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go on.
All right, we got to make it back for Risk. Yeah, he's done so much better in games 2 and 3 of just not getting stuffed. Like the big fair there from Risk. Last hit scenario. You got to figure a last hit scenario here favors Rob, yeah?
Yes, most certainly. It's grab versus bear right now.
Right, yeah. Gonna catch him, and that's gonna be Risk's game. Game 5, another game 5 for us. We've had a couple of them.
This is a good game.
This is a good game. All right, who will make it out for Indiana? What's your bet right now? You feeling Risk? You feeling Gromp?
I'm feeling Gromp.
You feeling Gromp? All
I'm
right.
gonna go with the stats.
Going to the numbers don't lie.
I'm going with the stats.
I need to see the color first. Back to the blue. I think we might see the reverse sweep here.
Oh, you think you see it?
Maybe. I mean, Risk has been doing so good. I was like, all those things. What was that? Oh, I don't know. Somebody's yelling. I can't tell if it is a smash or what.
I don't think it's us.
Okay, great. Yeah, Risk has done such a good job of just like overcoming those hurdles, the issues from games 1 and 2, right? He really turned it around into his favor these past couple of games. So, but now we might see Gromp take this super passive approach, which I think he probably should do. You know, a lot of the spots where he gets stuffed out is because you're just kind of throwing out fairs, you're throwing out bears. But you also can't be throwing out side Bs if you're Rob, which is, I mean, I don't think a single Randy side B has hit for Risk in this set.
I mean, but what has Risk taken for it?
I mean,
Much
that's
usually,
fair.
But like the reward for getting one is pretty big.
Right, up here. Yeah, I mean, Risk, the way that he's adapted over the course of the set has just been so good, right? I think it's hard to not see him taking the set at this point.
Yeah.
I would love to be proven wrong. I mean, either player winning here is great. I'm a big fan of both of them, but just the way Risk has kind of figured out how Gromp has been playing against him has been incredible. So, feels like that was supposed to be a down tilt, but we take the up smash anyways. 125 for RiskTKR. Let's chip in some damage here. Yeah, he's playing super patient now. Just so disciplined from Risk.
Maybe the RiskTKR tag was a front. Just playing a lot more safer these last
Yeah, I need a safe taker tag. Some risk denier, if you will. Yeah, I mean, Gromp just having a hard time of getting anything that actually matters. Like, he's getting damage. He's getting him to 158. Still not going to kill. Center stage. Can't let him get away with it. He is getting away with it currently. Yeah, all right. There it is. There's the kill throw at 190. Crash Bomber on. I would find it interesting to see a shield break with the Crash Bomber setup this game. The Bomber up tilt.
Oh, you think it's like that? You're doing all that?
We've seen a lot of crazy shit in our block.
That would be the finisher, though.
That would be the finisher, so... 61-38. Come on, Mace. Let the villain arc unfold.
We can't keep getting away with this.
I don't know that there would be a villain arc here for either player. Maybe from Risk, honestly.
Ooh.
Big damage.
We're stuck. But Tuna rocking out
He's throwing out these dares too early. All right, we are going to catch him this time. Kind of burn some of that fuel. I love what Gromp's doing at the ledge there. It's so smart every single time.
You have another rush. No, there's nothing for it because he's like choosing to go high. He's got a few more times.
Right, yeah, he's going high, but then he's fading back, right? So he's not getting clipped with any of that like bear pressure, that fair pressure.
Yeah, but he's also not getting to stage.
Right, yeah.
So you're just back in the same position all over again.
We will go high this time. All right, paid off for us.
Nice.
Yeah, super smart from Gromp. He's starting to catch those jumps now with Metal Blade Bear. And that is going to be the stock for Gromp. So, 140. What can we do with it?
I got Gyro just canceled all three of those fellas.
Yeah, it just sits there, brother. I don't know why they designed this character this way. All right, we've seen it.
We've seen the
We
move.
caught the get up finally. It's all even. Game 5. Loser goes home. See what happens. Yep. And I mean, both players are playing so tight right now.
Yeah.
Just so great. It could really go either way, right? Gromp getting a lot of this chip damage early, but you see any big hit risk.
Yeah, say, anything can just turn it.
And it's all even, right? So, see if Gromp can get this edge guard here. He sure will. Ooh,
Doesn't
still
kill.
alive. Still alive. Going high. Maybe almost out of fuel. Uh-oh.
That might be it. What you have left?
What
do you have left?
He's got nothing. He's dead.
Oh.
Gromp gonna take it 3-2. That was a good set. Regardless of what you think about either of these characters, that set was crazy.
All that winning.
All that work.
Man.
All right, so we are now going to see Anthony and Gromp.
It would have been funny. Nah, dude.
I mean, it would have been a little funny. All right, so Gromp 3-2.